Hey YouTube, it's Tracy with Squig JT. I'm actually going to walk you through my scrapbook space now that we're in Jacksonville, Florida. We're in a smaller house, but we are on the water, so it makes it really pretty. So bear with me as I move this around, and I'm going to show you what I have. So over here, I have, let's see, everything stacked up everywhere because I get this little tiny corner. But it works right now. So I have all my papers in those compartments. Well, not all of them. I have some on the other side too. This bin I got at Archivers a while back when I worked there, and I kind of store just like all my die cuts, well, part of my die cuts in here. Stuff that I'm not really like grabbing and using too much. I definitely have to purge. I have move stuff around. I use this bin right here to store my washi. Underneath there, you can see it through there. And I use this bin to store all my bling. And then I pile the top of it with stuff that I just don't need right now. And then my drawers. These are like the old drawer systems. People probably remember that a while ago. You could get those. I think they were Michael's or something. I don't know, you could still get them today. But the top one I use for a lot of my extra adhesive and just different, I need some dimensionals out. Some, different ways to attach things. My second drawer is kind of miscellaneous. It's like all the flower soft, see, I got that, and all the glitter pens and glitter and extra storage. And so it's kind of like, ooh, and I have batteries back there. Ooh, that's cool. I hide those from my kids because they always take my batteries. My 4 little bins here I have broken out. This is some of my cleaning stuff and my spray cleaning and my alcohol and things that I use to clean with. This is all my like individual adhesive. When Archivers was going out of business, everything was on sale so cheap. This is like some stamps that I haven't got in, seasonal. A lot of my seasonal stamps or specifics. Yeah, I guess I'm not watching the video, I'm looking at my drawer. So yeah, if you guys never order from CC Designs, I watch Amy's YouTube channel. She's incredible. She's a great card maker, but I know she designed some of this stuff, so yeah, I love her stamps. And this is just some of my wood stamps that I don't use all the time. I got, Hero Arts, the normal. This one is, who is that? Northwoods. Northwoods was big Archivers. So, oops, I'm moving my table right out of the way. What else do I have down here? Oh, these are just some of my tools and my cleaner and my McGill when I do my McGill. These are extra bags and extra wipes, and I don't even know what's down below. So this storage unit I use, I've had that all the way back in Michigan days. So yeah, I put on the other side, you'll see I leave out some of the washi that I use, and there's always little trinkets around that my kids have made. It's just kind of a big deal. My inks, I put them in this little storage unit. It hangs on the wall. This is all of my doilies, all different sizes and shapes. I just rearranged this, so I put my inks that I use the most. This is like the greatest ink. If you guys don't use this, craft ink. I got this, Amy uses that on her channel, and gosh, it's just fantastic. It's just subtle enough. This is kind of my hot mess desk. This is the basket I like throw everything in that I go to. So everything literally is in there. This is like an extra bin for like leftover pieces, so it's in my cigar box. I keep my trimmer. Oh, this was a great piece I found at the antique store. Isn't that cool? But it pulls the twine, and I have little scissors. I just loved that. I loved how old it was looking. Yeah, my little buttons, and those are in my little storage. So that's just the right side of my desk. In the middle of there, I stick my cart, and on my cart are my inks and my embossing and all my overlays and my watercolor. What's down here? I love these. My acrylic Montana paint markers. I watched from, who did I watch that from? I think it was Donna Downing, but she uses those, and those are really actually fun to use. All the different paints I use, you know, they're just Michael paints. They're nothing big. Yeah. So then my watercolors, and then just miscellaneous. Oh, and I had to store my curling iron stuff. So yeah, that's there. Hang on, let me move that out of the way so I can walk over here and show you. And so this is where I sit, right in here. And this is my view. So this looks out one window, so I can see my kids, you know, when they're in the pool and hanging out. And then I look over to this way, and this is the water. So it's really beautiful. Even it's raining right now. It's so funny in Florida. I swear it rains, like, it'll rain for no reason, and then it's like gone. So this is when I'm sitting at my desk. So if I sit right here, I use the, oh, I can't remember her name. I watch videos, and she was just talking about how she stores her Copics. I have to find the links. I'll find the links to the ladies, and I'll put them at below, because that was like a great idea. I ordered those from watching her video. So, and this is something I got, I don't even remember, overstock.com I think is where I got this. But I have a lot of these little just trays around, and this is going to be some wood veneers I'm using. These are just die cut pieces that I have in there. These are my extra chalk inks. I'm totally in love with the Stella. These are great. So I store those, and pens, and my Stampin' Up pens. You know what's funny? I was using my Stampin' Up pens, and they're actually getting dry. I have had those, I swear, almost 8 years, 10 years. How old's my oldest? 20? Maybe even longer than that. And they're just now starting to get dry, so I'm kind of sad because I have to figure out what to do with them and what to get. These are my gelatos. They're in here. Oh, what do we have over here? Are my pens and you know, my sugar containers with some of my string that I like to use. I keep this plate here. This is the stuff I kind of grab all the time. Everything's like a little compartment. There's my little strings and my molding paste, embossing paste. Some of my bling I put right up there. I just watched another video of a lady who uses these. I ended up I had some of the medium-sized ones that she had, but I ended up ordering these smaller ones because for me, they fit really great. So I actually just store those on a shelf right here. Oops. And then I can grab them. I love the little milk glass containers. That's one of the big things I look for when I go to my antique malls. I mean, I got this I think for like $2, and so I keep my dominoes in there. Yeah, isn't that fun? So that goes there. What else do I have over here? My container that holds my daubers. These are the different stamps and stuff that I grab from frequently. This is like new stuff that's haven't done anything with. And then my desk right there. So that's where I like spend time, what I'm looking forward to. This is just a hot mess of stamps. Some of my current ones that I use, things that I actually want to use and I haven't used, are right there. Let me back up. I keep my scrapbook on this little stand right here because I can open it up and then I can see everything. And then under my desk, well, that's a whole nother mess. But to the left is like my Disney Vacation by that polka dot book that I'm waiting to scrapbook, which, oh, let's see, I'm getting ready to go again in 3 weeks, and that was 2 years ago. So the bags are all actual kits, stuff that I've bought and put together, but I haven't put the kits together. So I have several projects to work on. Right in front of me, right here, is the storage bin for my 6x6s, and it's kind of full, so I have them on top. My big shots in the back, and then my stack right there. That is a lot of my letters, my thickers. So I'm going to back up and come over here, and this is my IKEA table. This is where I keep, like, these are my current kits, Studio Calico kits, things that just came in. This back in the back, let me go right here, is my new stamps that don't fit in the other areas, but I just got them. So, oh, look look at that. I was looking for one like that, and go figure I have it. Okay, yeah, I need to go through these because I've been like going, oh, I want this and I want that, and I've ordered a few things, but I haven't been able to find that. So I just had to buy a new embossing gun. My embossing gun broke, and I had that for years. This is all my extra. This is like everything that's been going on. So I keep it all in here, and I pull from this to put in scrapbooks. This is Olaf. Everybody knows Olaf. I love Olaf. He just makes me smile. So my kids bought me this huge Olaf. My cameo is back there. And this is a gift I'm getting ready to send my sweet Emily. Amgits. Everybody probably knows her. This is where I keep my letterpress back in here. And these are my overlays. And these are just some extra containers in my Project Life stuff. And there's Avery, pretty Avery. I'm giving him a tour.
From a dog.
We have a giant schnauzer who gets so excited, and she jumped up and yeah, nailed Avery in the eye. So yeah, so this is actually in my bedroom, my scrapbook room. So we're in a really old house, which there's my color printer, and yeah, this is like my side. And so this is like my bookshelf that I keep all my stuff, well, part of my stuff on, because I still have like 12 boxes in the basement. But I love owls and birds just are peaceful to me. So I have my little collage up there. And then the second shelf is more spray paints, and my friend Rochelle would save these clementines boxes, and I use these to store die cuts and stuff in those. And so yeah, I have my spray paints. This is an actual kitchen storage cabinet that I found not at Michael's, but I think oh, I can't remember. It's like it's not Michael's, but it's like your Marshalls and those kind of stores, TJ Maxx's, but it stores Project Life, so it's got a lot of my Project Life cards in there. So I got one there. And I got down here, and this one's just different. This one's more my girly, blingy. This is more my vintagey, you know, just hanging out. This is my embossing folders, and I put them in a small box because I have nowhere to store them. Someday I'll have my room back. When I was in Michigan, we built our house, and I actually had a whole room. This, again, is just more stuff. I mean, it's just stuff. These are just a lot of the books that I collect. These are idea books. That's my card stock. This is just a whole bin of different envelopes, just all different size envelopes. I buy them bulk. Punches, Stampin' Up. No, not Stampin' Up. These are a lot of my die cuts. I store them in here in these containers, and I'll put a link, like I said, to Amy's videos, because she explains how she does these and why she stores them in there. More stamps. These are a lot of my Stampin' Up stamps with the matching dies. My ribbon, and then my fan in the way, sorry, my sick obsession with paper. I love paper and kits that I'm working on, and my dog toys. Yeah, so that's my scrapbook area that I use. Underneath on the ground, I store my typewriter, my extra photos, my bottle cap kits, and then these two boxes actually are brand new stuff. Yeah, haven't even got into opening it yet. I just left it in there. As I get it in, I throw it in there because I have no idea what to do with it. So yeah, this is my little slice of heaven. I'm very blessed. I get to look out to that. I have so many things at my fingertips. I will try to put a link down to at least the two ladies who I talked about, and Emily's too, just because, I don't know, Emily seems like everybody knows Emily, and we just all love her. So that way you guys can find her if you don't know who they are. And again, I'm grateful. Welcome to Florida. Hopefully you'll start seeing more videos now. You guys have a great one. Happy Sunday. Bye.